America's pastime, now immersed in America's trade war.
Well, the Mariners get ready to take on our neighbors from the north.
Yeah.
Canadian Ray Brosseau is fully aware of the strained diplomatic relations. But he's here with his son and a couple of friends to see their beloved Blue Jays play the Mariners.
Politics, I have no control over that. So I'm coming down to enjoy myself with my son and my friends.
The annual series has long drawn huge crowds, but President Trump's tariffs and annexation threats have led some Canadians to boycott trips to the U.S.
I took a little bit of pressure for some guys that I play hockey with that were stating the same thing about what are you doing spending money down there and doing that. And I said, first and foremost, I'm a sports fan.
We've been to Toronto a few times, but this is definitely an easier trip for us.
That's why Darlene White made the trip from Calgary.
We've never been to Seattle, and it's just a beautiful city.
While it may seem jam-packed,
who's a Vladdy?
Those who would know say this year just feels a little different.
Like 2 years ago or even last year, it would have been all Toronto.
Joe Piano owns Pioneer Tacos just outside the stadium. Usually, he says, Canadian fans take over.
I would say probably 80% Toronto fans. I mean, this whole patio was Toronto.
This weekend, he says, it's closer to 50-50.
You can tell me, who's a Vladdy? Who's a Vladdy?
So tonight's attendance was announced at just over 31,000. The last time the Jays were here on a Saturday night, the attendance was just over 38,000. But that was July of last year, and the Mariners pointed that out, that this series is being played a little bit earlier than usual. So whether it's timing or politics, based on the eye test, it sure feels a little different. Live in Seattle, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.